season in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Tailback with another carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's looking deep here. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Will hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On third down, he drops to throw. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking deep to the right side. What a catch. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The Canes come to the line in a hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to throw it on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
First and goal, we'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. He's running out of time here. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. The game is now tied. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes the decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. 3rd down and short. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. And it'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Reed. Makes the catch. It's Pringle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Pringle. And it's good for a first down at the 36. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he released it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. And the defense will spend their 2nd time out here to make some adjustments. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run. But here, the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
And now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
The Tigers will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the speedy return, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Receiver in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's how you close a half up. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. first down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And they get the second half started with a running play. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Again, makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Miami. A huge defensive score.
The opportunity when it's there, force the ball out and forget the scoop and score. Just fall on the thing and get yourself 6 points.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target, caught. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. Offense getting set. It's second down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here over the defense? Come up with a stop. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Reed. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. As the tight end flexes out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
To throw, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And the point after is right down the middle. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout when they check him out. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made, big play. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. DHC up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Reed. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Way too much speed on that play.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Now it's second down here. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. And I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple of scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. And it's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. They'll take a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to throw. It's Reed. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. The Hurricanes want to convert here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Great move there. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The Canes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
And looking to throw now on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here's the second down play. They'll give it to the back. Breaking tackles and going. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second and goal for the offense. To the air. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Snags the quick throw. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They'll keep the kicking team on the sideline, try to extend the lead here with a touchdown on fourth and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up. Turnover on down. What a stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Miami. A crucial pick six. The takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to chuck it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught near the goal line. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers. This will be fun. Strange things happen. The conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Play action here on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Looking to throw. It's Reed. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Solid gain in the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Look at the pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Grant behind the line. It's Davidson. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, trailing, chance to get the ball back, and you fumble. I just don't know how many possessions or opportunities they're going to get after this.
The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.